Alright, guys, you ready for another episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake? Blah. Let's go. So we're supposed to hurry and go save Tifa. In the last episode, Tifa's gonna go see Don Corneo to get some info, which we don't know about yet. And we're gonna go follow her because Don Corneo is a very vicious person, and we don't want to underestimate him. So.
Hey there, where are you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to work?
Can't say I can, no.
What'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here? I don't know you. What's your story?
We're looking for a girl who took one of your carriages. Can you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl of yours?
Guess. We want to save...
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
Huh?
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl, what's she look like?
Well...
And this is a little bit unfair, right? So if you don't know if she's a fighter or not, this isn't a good description to give somebody who you're trying to find. Great at handling the book doesn't explain anything, so that's a stupid answer in all senses. The only logical one is that she's in great shape, which is true. She's in great shape, and it's also a physical characteristic of her. So, I mean, I feel bad because I feel like it sounds like you're like trying to hit on Tifa, or you're like trying to say that you really like her, but I mean, that's the only good description, because why would you tell someone she's a great fighter? They've never seen her fight, you know? And then great at handling the books doesn't describe a physical characteristic of a person. It's a dumb thing to say. Like, if Cloud says that, he's dumb. I'm gonna pick great shape.
She's in great shape.
Is that really important?
Oh.
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid, but it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate.
An audition for what?
For the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon. If at all.
So where can we find this Don Corneo?
What are you asking for? Thinking of raising holy hell or something? Do what you gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
Wow, you guys don't want to talk to me?
This delivery isn't due for inspection. Huh? Welcome to Wall Market, the pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody. Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you. Got a special one-time limited offer.
No, thank you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
Okay, so before I get really far into the chapter, so the dialogue that I just had with Chocobo Sam influences the dress that you get for Cloud in this chapter. By virtue of choosing two different side quests. So there are two different side quests in Chapter 9 when you get to this area. There's a Chocobo Sam side quest and someone later who named Madame M. So you can either do one or the other, but you can't do both. And the side quest that you get to choose is based on the choices that you make in some of the dialogue. So just keep that in mind. So the one that says she's in great shape is something that leans towards Chocobo Sam. If you wanted to do Madame M, you would say she's good at the book, so...
You two. Yes, you. Do you have a place to stay this enchanted evening? We have the perfect room for a sweet-looking couple like you.
And then you can say how much, which is really good for Madame M because it's funny. Or you can say other things, which go to the Chocobo Sam. So you can say no thanks.
No thanks.
But you thought about it, didn't you?
Just give me a holler when you change your mind.
And I'm kind of leaning towards the Chocobo Sam side quest because I think Chocobo Sam lets you explore the wall market, and I will do the Madame M side quest when I decide to play through this game on hard.
You know, I've heard from more than a few people that my son Johnny has been roaming the streets of Wall Market. Before he leaves town, I need to make sure I deliver him his lucky pillow. I have faith in my boy, of course, but a growing man needs plenty of sleep. Sleep of good quality, no less. That's how mind and body stay healthy and active. In other words, this pillow is crucial to his health.
That's super weird. Okay, Johnny's dad. Who drops off a pillow to a grown man? And they got a bathroom in here. This inn is really funny. So if you go wander around into the rooms, they're all like terrible looking. But they have like 4 people, like 6 people living in like this really tiny area. This is their inn. Like, it's kind of dingy.
This is what I get for being a cheapskate. A room with a hooligan.
So dingy looking.
Don't know about you, but this place sure is a lot weirder than I thought it'd be.
Yeah? What did you expect?
You know, something less.
And then Aerith won't even go into the inn because it's disgusting. Also, I don't know, she thinks that we're gonna like try to sleep with her or something. But no, not the case. I just wanted to show you guys how weird the wall market is, so.
Let's check out the town.
Yeah, but check out the details on the wall market. Yeah, this is definitely like the red light district of a place, so. And before we move on with the storyline, we can wander over here. There is a jukebox over here. Under the rotting pizza.
Look at this garbage. Can't someone do something about it? Well, I guarantee you, our favorite.
And then this is a weapons collector up here, and you can get an item.
The Shinra Remake. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have that.
They keep talking about a submarine. A vial of celery, that's what we call it, celery. Come on, Aerith, you're in my way. If she was a character in Animal Crossing, she would get mad because I'm pushing her, so. But they got an ice cream parlor over here, which is probably the most innocuous thing here, actually. And I'm actually just kind of looking around too, because I don't really spend a lot of time looking at all this stuff here. Pretty exciting. There is the clothing shop, remember from the first game?
Hey there. Are you looking for anything in particular today? Please, feel free to look around.
So this is the clothing store where Cloud got his dress in the original, I think. So.
Warm relaxation, the sweet embrace of pretty ladies. Oh, that's what I need.
And if you want to really get Chocobo Sam's quest, you go talk to Johnny. You move on with Johnny's side quest. So Johnny went down here, I think, in this other weird, dingy-looking bar area. Look at all these girls in their hoochie outfits. I'm gonna call them hoochie outfits. This is a lot. And this is the Honeybee Inn. And if you go over here, there's actually some really fun dialogue if you run into someone that you recognize, so.
What?
Aren't you that Leaf House?
Hey! What the hell, Merc? Digging into people's personal affairs in this town is a huge no-no.
What are you doing here?
Well, If you must know, I've wanted to be a dancer ever since I was a little girl. I come here at night to live the dream. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell the children, okay? I practice every second I can. It's the only way I'll become the best. I've always wanted to dance for a living. I practice every second I can. It's the only way I'll become the best.
Yeah, so that's Miss Folia, and she moonlights as a Honeybee Inn dancer in her free time. So that's pretty exciting, in case you didn't know. Also, she works out really well for a schoolgirl, right? Or not like a school teacher. Like, she's got some good form. So.
To enter or not to enter, that is the question. Wherefore does this philosophical quandary torment me? You totally get where I'm coming from, right?
I'm gonna say no because I think he's a douche cunt, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, I should have figured. You're not the philosophical introspective type like me. That soft, naive face. I know your kind well, bro. You're just another musclehead who uses violence to work through your inner demons. It's sad, really. Huh? Yeah, what's up?
Seen Tifa around?
Tifa? My love? My light? Who are you and how do you know her? No, shut up. I don't care. Tifa's here? Why? Tell me why! Oh god, no. I did this to her, didn't I? She came looking for me to beg me not to leave her. Snap out of it, Johnny. Your Tifa needs you. Tifa, I'm coming, baby!
Who was that?
Nobody you want or need to know.
That was Vagabond Johnny. But that'll get you more towards Chocobo Sam's side quest. So I think Chocobo Sam's going to enable us to really explore the wall market some more, because I'm only going to do a cursory glance of all the stuff that's here before we move on with the dialogue and the story. So, but if you want to move really quickly through the storyline, you know, you just follow this gigantic, gaudy-looking building, and that's where Don Corneo is. But here's the gym from the original. You can see all these people working out, and really, they're not dressed in clothing that you think you'd be working out in, but okay. We've got a restaurant here. They're doing karaoke here. They've got some really delicious looking things here on the menu. I don't know about that pile of raw meat just kind of sitting there. Maybe that's squid. It might be like takoyaki. We got some sausages up there. I don't know how long the sausages have been hanging up here. I don't know how hot it is inside of this building. Maybe they're all bad already.
Thank you. I signed with Shina Records a while back, but I'm still looking for my first big hit. It's been 7 years now. Not easy, but you gotta do what you love. And I love to sing. This is a new song of mine. Maybe it'll be that number one.
Melt it out. You got this.
Dig a hole and throw me in. I'm already dead.
Been playing about 40 years now.
But that's the restaurant over here.
Chocobo Bean Pop.
Absolutely.
So let's keep on moving over here. This is a new area right around the corner here. This is closed for business right now, but this is the Corneo Coliseum. If you want to pick up an item, I would highly recommend you pick up an item here. So this is the weapons store.
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapons shop.
And this place has a really good weapon every single time you visit it during the game.
Come on in, take a look.
So I definitely think you should visit. So check it over here. They have a hard edge. Incredibly cheap overall. And they got titanium bangles, collisionist bracelets, studded bracers, a mithril armlet. I'm definitely going to pick up the hard edge, though. And then I'm debating whether I want to do some of these other ones here. They're worth 5,000 gil. It's too expensive, so...
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Thanks. So let's go ahead and outfit this weapon. Let's upgrade this weapon first, so... Upgrade the hard edge before we equip it. So, attack power, attack power. The hard edge is the best physical attacking weapon in the whole game for Cloud, so... It's pretty good. There's a lot of attack power right here. So Stagger Siphon is when you stagger someone, you get HP back, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and throw that one on there. I'm gonna throw a lot of attack power on there for him in the meantime. Got magic attack power on there. You got more attack power, a buff duration 10% boost, and magic attack power, attack damage 5% boost, and Punisher mode strong damage 5% boost. So that's a pretty good one. Let's go ahead and do that. And there's a limit to how many of these I can pick. So nothing on this one, and I got nothing on this other grid. So I'm pretty much capped out. So that's 81 attack power for the hard edge already. And I can boost these other ones if we want to. You can see like the next highest weapon is a 35. Like the Buster Sword has pretty much nothing on there, so kind of putting it in perspective. But if you want to keep it, you know, maybe there's a materia slot on here, so you can do an extra materia slot. That would be worth it if you wanted to do that. So max HP 150, magic defense. So the nice thing about the Buster Sword is that it has a lot of attributes towards attack power and magic attack power, so I should have put the attack power on there to make his weapon a little bit more balanced, but now his Buster Sword is a little bit more magic oriented, so I'm going to keep the hard edge on to learn Infinity's End to start, but I'm going to switch back over to the Buster Sword because I have more materia slots on that one, but I'm not going to spoil myself just yet, so. Reslot from the previous materia slot. And you'll see a pretty significant difference in the amount of damage that you're doing with the hard edge, and plus the hard edge looks really cool in this game.
I think we might have found our man, and he's a gaudy one.
He is a gaudy one. But before we go find the man of the hour, let's go ahead and open up these treasure chests. You can pick up 1,200 gil, which means that if you found that one thing in the collapsed expressway, you can actually buy the hard edge without fighting a single enemy. So that's pretty nice. There should be another thing of gil over here, or ether, you know, one or the other. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing over here, but there's like basically like a fenced off area. Maybe it's for a cheat one day. Maybe it's like a glitch that you can glitch into. So can't sneak in through here, even though it looks like you'd be able to fit. And let's go through these doors. Aerith, you're in my way.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up. Got no need for pretty boys here.
We're looking for someone.
Let me guess. First time in Wall Market.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kinda cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
It's kinda cute, it's not gonna cut it.
Come on, can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Denied.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madam M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
So we got to get an endorsement from somebody. So you can see that 3 side quests appeared on the top of the map. The 3 people that can endorse our characters. That way we can sneak into Don Corneo's mansion and save Tifa. So.
Aerith, you sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas.
Not really.
So that's the way it is. Tifa's been invited into the Don's estate.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her. Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way! Johnny's coming, baby!
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
Nope.
But the area looks amazing from right here. All the paper lanterns that are hung up and just all the detail from it.
The gory type. Got an extra ticket to the Coliseum. You can have it for cheap.
No thanks.
They got stamps, they got, really, there's a lot of things that I can't even read up here. Like, I should really take some Japanese that way I can learn how to read some of this stuff. I heard the dialogue, if you play through this in Japanese, is also very interesting, so. Oh, what's in here? Ooh, it's a food place. They got Loveless on here. They got some more, sticky buns?
What's...
Man, now I'm hungry. After this video, I'm gonna go get something to eat. But let's go ahead and go talk to, well, Johnny's looking super dejected, so.
Not you two again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait, here's out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it? Call it, Missy. Heads or tails? Guess right, and I'll grant you your wish. Guess wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
I'm not a sucker, so I'm gonna do no deal.
No thanks.
Oh, not a gambler, huh?
I am! Heads!
Huh?
Tails, you lose. Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two. That's why it's a trio, and not just the Mio. Now skedaddle.
Wait. Mind if I see that coin of yours? Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating!
And that's the wall market way. Lesson learned.
Still cheating.
Aerith is so cute. Yeah, so you can't win that game. If you say no thanks, it builds points. It doesn't build any points towards Madame M, but you can only build points for Chocobo Sam in that scenario. So I think it's like a +1 for either picking heads or tails, and a 0 for not picking anything. So if you want to get Madame M, don't pick heads or tails. So. And then this is Madame M's place, but you can't open it just yet. You're gonna find that it's locked.
I guess they're closed right now?
I
If you go back this way, you can get a star pendant and some other things over there. We might do that in another video. I don't want to put that into this video right now. There's a materia shop over here. That was where that weird hippie-looking guy was laying on like his on the map before.
Oh, this place is full up too.
But this will take us into the weird part of. Really, I get totally lost when I go down here. This place is a zoo of things. So, Honeybee Inn is right here. Johnny's looking particularly sad. So
Wanted to see Andrea.
Think so.
Curse my weak.
Let me handle this. You wait out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
Amen.
I am but a bee, fluttering about the garden. Whoa.
Good evening.
Oh. Heya.
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn. Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh, we don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes, well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
I guess that's that then. Oh well, let's try someone else.
Hey, are you nervous too? This is gonna be amazing. This is it. Your destination.
You recognize that music, by the way?
I wonder if my honey girl got the flower bouquet I had delivered.
I just think like the remake soundtrack has so many like great things in it. If you listen to it, it's so much fun. It's so whimsical. No, not whimsical. I don't think that's the right terminology for it. I think nostalgia is probably the right term. But it's a good remix of some really great songs. So if you talk to this girl, you can get another soundtrack.
I can't believe I bought the same disc twice.
Excuse me, sir. If you like, you can have it.
Why'd she say that so sultry? That was so weird. Okay. I mean, I will take your CD, but why you gotta sound like we're gonna like do something afterwards? Okay, so I think I'm gonna go through this hallway because I think I can get back up through here. I think that's where I went last time. I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going, Aerith. How do you know where you're going?
Hey, you think that guy's doing okay? He wasn't looking so hot, you know. Maybe we should go check on him?
But this street, isn't it?
The one that everyone says is bad news? Shit, you're right. I don't want to go down there now.
I don't want to go down that route either.
Shit.
So Johnny just got rejected by Madame M.
That's the best thing that's ever been done to me. My sweet, sweet Madam M. I'm a customer for life.
So I don't want to spoil the next part of this game.
This must be
so
the place.
I'm gonna leave it here. We're gonna leave it at Madame M. I'm not gonna talk to Madame M yet because I don't want to do the next part until I get to the next video. So I'm gonna pause the video here. If you guys enjoyed that video, the little tour around the wall market, let me know. This place is a lot of fun. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.